What if I told you that the perfect larger home for your family in Canton, South Shore isn't on Zillow right now, and finding it requires a completely different approach? Most upsizers miss this, and it costs them thousands. I'm Javi, and I specialize in helping growing families just like yours in the South Shore market, especially when you've outgrown your current space. Today, you'll discover the hidden neighborhoods in Canton perfect for upsizing, what property types offer the most value, and how to outmaneuver the currently low market inventory. If you're seriously considering a move to a larger home in Canton or the surrounding South Shore, I'd love to help you put together a personalized game plan. There's a link in the description to schedule a quick free call with me, no pressure, and just honest advice. So let's start where most families get stuck. Now, when you're looking to upsize in Canton, it's easy to get fixated on the obvious choices, but the real opportunities, especially for families needing more space and excellent schools, often lie just outside the outskirts of the most competitive zones. Now, consider areas like the outskirts of Ponkapog neighborhood. You'll find more generous lot sizes and homes built in the late 90s to early 2000s. And often the square footage and bedroom counts are a factor for growing family needs. Another fantastic option is the area closer to Blue Hills Reservation. Here, you're not just getting a larger home, but access to incredible outdoor amenities, which is a huge draw for families. Now, what most agents won't tell you is that these pockets often have slightly less foot traffic from traditional buyers, giving you a better chance to negotiate. For example, I recently helped a young family of five find a beautiful four-bed, three-bath colonial near Ponkabog for just under 1.2 million, where similar homes just a mile away were consistently going for 1.3 and above. It's about knowing where to look and most importantly, where not to look if you want value. Now, you're thinking, so what kind of property should you be targeting when upsizing in Canton, especially in that 1 million to 1.5 million dollar sweet spot? Right now, single family colonials and larger split level homes are your best bet for square footage and bedroom count. Many of these, particularly those built in post 1980, offer more open concept living and spaces with often come with more finished basements, which are crucial for family space. For instance, in the range of 1.1 to 1.3 million, you can realistically expect a four-bedroom, two and a half bath home around 2,500 to 3,500 square feet and a decently sized yard. If your budget pushes closer to 1.5, you're looking at newer construction, potentially five bedrooms, or homes with a significant upgrades and even larger lots. What's interesting about that is the value add expertise I bring. Many clients come to me thinking that they need a perfect turnkey home, but sometimes a slightly older, larger home with potential for a legal bedroom addition or a floor plan modification can be a smarter investment. This is how we helped a client in Stoughton maximize their sale with a 15% premium by strategically advising, on improvements. Don't just look what's there, think about what it could be. All right? Have some imagination. We have to use our imagination very much so in real estate. Now, the biggest challenge for upsizers in Canton right now is without a doubt the low inventory. It's what I call the inventory trap. You can sell your current home easily, often for a great price, but then you're terrified you won't find your next one. The market is defined by a severe lack of housing, and this creates a central conflict. This is where a proactive strategy, not a reactive one, becomes absolutely essential. Most buyers wait for the MLS, but by then, hundreds of others have seen it. At Javi Sells, we use a search beyond your screen approach. We leverage deep roots in the South Shore agent networks and even before the Latino community to find whisper listings before they hit the public market. We also track internal brokerage data for coming soon properties. This means you are first in line on day one. I had a client last year who was desperate for a specific style of home near the Canton High School. We actually proactively reached out to homeowners on certain streets, and that's how we found their dream home before it even ever went public. It's about creating opportunities, not just waiting for them. All right. Now, let's talk about market conditions. Canton has seen a consistent value appreciation over the years, making it a very strong market for sellers. But it also means upsizers need a sharp strategy. Excuse me. While overall appreciation is healthy, certain segments, especially the larger family friendly homes, are seeing even stronger demand. The average time from a listing to an accepted offer in this segment is often just 5 to 6 days, which means you need to be offer ready. This is where we ensure that you're fully pre written, pre approved, making your offer nearly as strong as cash. Remember the case study of 26 Canoe River Road in Sharon? I sold for $130,000 over asking price because it was positioned strategically over stage one. Now, for upsizers, this means two things. First, maximize the sale of your current home, often achieving 15% more than the projected market value through strategic pricing and market positioning as done for clients. Second, protect with your own terms. I negotiate specific protective clauses like use and occupancy agreements, allowing you to stay in your home that's been sold for 30 to 90 days after closing, or a suitable housing contingency so you never get forced to move out until you found your next home. This is a protective shield that makes your transition stress free. So, if you're feeling the squeeze in your current home and you're ready to find that perfect larger space for your family in Canton or anywhere in South Shore, don't go at it alone. The market is too competitive for a hopeful shopper approach. You need a transition logistics expert who says, "Yes, how can we make this work?" If you found this information helpful, please give this video a like. Subscribe for more South Shore real estate insights and Greater Boston insights, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next update. Excuse me. And again, if you are ready to start your custom upsizing plan, click the link in the description to schedule a free strategy session with me. I'm here to empower you and make you the best possible transition into the next stage of your lives on your own terms. And with that note, have a great day, guys. That's me with Javi Sales.